Hay fever, human? My, we're in the worst possible spot for you, aren't we? Now you see why it's called Fever Brush, I suppose. Not to worry though, we're almost out now. Ahead lies the city of Calfrey. That's where that dealer you heard about is, correct? Well, I suppose it's a start. Tell me, how did you hear about them? A traveler at the inn? Wonderful. I'm not joking, human. Some of the greatest adventures of all time have come from the idle gossip of strangers. And speaking of which, there's a lot of strangers here, aren't there? I. I've never seen any while you're so crowded. Oh, sorry. I should have told you. I've never actually left the forest before. I suppose, in a way, I'm as clueless here as you are with adventuring. uh, do you know what this dealer's place is called? Oh, it's a black market establishment. How interesting. I'll follow your lead then. Sorry. You you want me to lead. But do you know more about what we're looking for? In the forest. I'm out of my element here, human. Tell you what, how about we do this as equals? I do what I'm good at, you do what you're good at, and we'll adapt as needed. It's a bit dusty in here, isn't it? I. Oh, hello, I am Nar. This is. You don't care who we are, sir? Very well. We're here browsing for an item. A map, supposedly designed to lead the holder to the tomb of Malthus, where the glove and its master are buried. Is that correct, human? Okay, good. First, though, sir, you haven't told us your name. What might that be? Irrelevant. Well, I suppose, but. Oh, you sold the map already? When? Just a day ago? Well, that's not so bad. Human, perhaps we can find the buyer and purchase it from them. Do you know the name of this buyer, sir? Sir? Where has he. He's heading out the back? Why would. Stop. We don't want to hurt you. Uh, don't make me shoot, sir. I don't want to. You caught him. Well done, human. I'm impressed. Why were you running, sir? We meant you no harm. The buyer paid for your silence. Hmm, interesting. Well, sir, we have some money, though I suspect this buyer paid you more than we can possibly afford. So, let me put it this way. You will tell us who this buyer is and where we could find them. And my friend here won't tell the authorities about the illegal merchandise you're peddling. You don't know his name? Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, human, I think it's time we paid the city guard a visit. What's that? He dresses in all yellow. Strange. But that's better than nothing, I suppose. Still, I think we might. Oh, and he frequents an inn not 5 blocks from here. Lovely. Thank you, merchant. Your assistance is much appreciated. Come along, human. We have what we need. At least, I do. I see you've taken a fancy to that armor, human. Thinking of borrowing it? I'm sure it was stolen anyway. It looks good on you. A bit heavy, but the silver plating really brings out your heroicness. For me? No, there's nothing I want or need. My bow is enough. Now, let's go find this man in yellow. There he is. I'll talk to him. Hello there, sir. My name is Nar. Do you mind if I sit down? You do? Well, too bad. My friend and I are here for the map that you purchased. We're on a quest of life and death, and we're willing to pay you for it. I know it might not be as much as you spent, but we would be happy to share any treasure we find at the tomb with you. When. When. What did you just call me? I. I. No. Calm down, human. I am made of sterner stuff than what this person thinks. I take it from that you won't be sharing the map then? Then I suppose that's why you tried to buy that dealer's silence. You're not a considerate sort, are you? No, most treasure hunters aren't. What was that? You'd give it to us on a wager. Go on. So, if we beat you in a game of cards, we get the map. What about if you win? I assume you'd keep it. A kiss? The mere thought I would ever kiss a selfish, disgusting toad like you is. We accept. What's that, human? You wish to talk? We'll return in a moment. What is it, my friend? Yes, I am certain. It's for your niece at the end of the day. Her life is more important than my pride. You want to play in my place? Not that I'm doubting you, but have you ever played cards before? No, I haven't either. I suppose we're both inexperienced in that area. But don't you think... Yes, I suppose Rue is your niece. But I promise you, I'd be playing as if she were my own relative. You're certain you want this? Very well. I'm keeping my fingers crossed for you. My friend here will be playing in my stead. You want me to wait outside? As long as my friend is fine with that. Very well. Good luck, human. Show him no mercy. How long has it been now? I hope the human's doing okay. I know how important this quest is to them, and I'd hate to see their face if they fail. What's keeping them? Oh, there they are now. I. You won? You won! That's wonderful. I never doubted you for a second. But wait, Where's the map? He's not giving it. Said we cheated. Oh, I'll show him cheating. There he is. Hey! Alright, I got the map. Go, 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 go! Well, being chased across the city was fun. Next time, I think I'll just lead with punching people in the face and skip the cards. You did wonderfully today, though, human. I'm very impressed. You're really coming along. Oh, you did better than I did. My mother didn't think it was important to train me in an urban environment. I was like a fish out of water for most of the day. Yes, my mother spent most of my life training me to protect Feverbrush. She felt, since it was her adopted home, she owed it to the community to provide them with a source of protection, which I guess was me. Yes, I do have a sister. She owns a bakery in one of the villages, but she won't miss me. We haven't actually spent much time together in a while. Too busy. It's a big forest, human. You should know. You almost got lost a few times even while following the path. No, my mother was very clear I was to stay in Feverbrush and keep the people safe. I haven't seen her in a while, though. She left to go visit my father in the Elven Kingdoms. But that's a long story I don't want to bore you with. Why am I with you if I need to protect the forest? Well, from what you've told me, your village is within the same region as the forest, isn't it? Meaning you and your niece are citizens of the region. That means you're under my protection as well. Besides, you saved my life back in the bandit camp. I owe you a favor. And so, how's your armor? Comfortable? It doesn't look comfortable. Honestly, I'm surprised you're still conscious in this heat. Magical? What makes you think that? When you were holding the cards, they changed to better ones. Well, that is impressive. I'm glad you talked me into letting you play now. Distracted by the map, human? You've been staring at it since we got it. The tomb isn't too far away, just a few days. It'll make our feet sore, but it's not the end of the world. Don't worry, we'll get that glove. Your niece will be fine, I'm sure. Myria preserves. Thank you for today, by the way. To tell you the truth, I was dreading coming into the city. I was so nervous. But you made it tolerable. I actually enjoyed it. I'm not enjoying these hotel beds, though. Do they even clean these things? I'm going to turn in. Then we'll set off first thing. Try not to stare at the map too long, human. It might hurt your eyes.